Hi again, I'm Charmaine. Welcome. Um, I am trying to get the best light I can, not doing it in the office, but trying to get the light from this window. And please don't let my kitchen cabinet distract you. So the last time we spoke about I Speak. We were looking at rat race and racing with the speed to get the care we need from our healthcare providers. Okay. Today I'm going to talk about a word that most people are afraid of, are afraid to hear, are afraid to say, and might look on the opposite of that word just briefly. And so we want to reach to a place where we know ourselves, we know what we want, we know how to get what we want, and we know how to enforce that we get what we want, not in a confrontational manner, or in a manner of anger or physical aggression, but to use the word that persons normally are afraid to use. Okay. I know some of you are wondering, how am I doing? I am healing slowly but surely. Thank God for those persons who are praying for me and who are calling me and who are checking up on me. I am grateful. So the word I'm talking about is the word no. Some persons do not have the word no in their vocabulary, which is very sad, because if yes is in the vocabulary and persons are always saying yes to whatever for whatever reason, then no should be in our vocabulary as well. So I'm going to look what the Google tells me about the word no. It says no, it's a determiner. Not any, there is no excuse. It also said it can be used as an exclamation, used to give a negative response, such as, is anything wrong? Or no indeed, or absolutely not. Or as an adverb, not at all, to no extent, there was no more, they were no more able to perform the task than I was. And from a Scottish point of view, it says not, I will be a minute. And from a noun, it says it's a negative answer or a decision, as in voting, or the person is unable to change a yes to a no. And so when this says from a negative, it's a negative decision. Why is no a negative decision? Why, when we use the word no, it seems like a negative decision? Okay, let me throw out an example. If I was supposed to go to the bank and get a loan, and the loan has 15.99% payback rate, and there's another, I could finance that project that I'm doing with a different loan for 2.5%. Just bear with me. And the loan officer called you and said, this is the loan, it's 15.99% interest rate, and you know you can get it for less. Are you going to take that loan? Are you going to say yes because you don't have the word no in your vocabulary? Or are you going to say, no, it's okay, I think I will find another way? Of course you're going to say no, because 15.9% it's a lot of money. It's a lot of percentage to pay down on a loan. Don't get me wrong, it might not be a lot for that loan, but there's somebody who has it at a cheaper rate. And so you're going to say no to that loan officer because you can get it at a cheaper rate someplace. So no is not a negative word. It's not a negative word. It is actually a positive word, right? It can be a positive word. So we're being abused and abused and abused. And the abuser came to us and said, can you get me, as we're talking about loan, I'm going to say loan. Can you get me a loan to pay down on something? The loan doesn't have to be a high amount of money. It can be low rate. But you know this person. You know that this person is an abuser. You know that this person might not give you that money back. What are you going to say? Because you don't have the word no in your vocabulary. Are you going to say yes? I'm sure you're not going to say yes. You're either not going to say the word no. You're going to say, I will think about it. Let me think about it. Let me ask around. You're going to try to dodge the word no. But in you, you want to say no. You want to say no. But you're afraid to say no. Why are we afraid to say the word no? Why can't we use that in our vocabulary as the word yes? Yes is always in our vocabulary. Yes to this, yes to that. Even if we don't want to do it, we said yes. Even if we're tired and somebody said, can you go make me a cup of tea? You know you're tired. You just come from work. You don't really want to make that tea. But you don't have the word no in your vocabulary. So you said, yes, I'll go make the tea. But inside you, you do not want to make that tea. And you want that person to know that it's a no, but you're scared to say no. Because you don't want that person to feel bad. You don't want that person to have a negative outlook on you. You don't want that person to say you don't like them. You don't want to feel guilty of saying no. No was made. That word is in the dictionary. It's in the dictionary for a reason. It's in the dictionary for us to get it in our vocabulary. We need to use the word no more often. Just like how we use yes because we willingly want to use yes, we need to use no because we should be willingly want to say no. Because if we don't want to say yes, but we are forcing to say yes, we need to get that word in our vocabulary where we say no every once in a while, and when we really want to say no, we should say no, despite of what the person is going to look at us and say, despite of what the person is going to think about us, despite about what the person is going to talk about us, tell somebody else about us. It doesn't matter. If the answer is no, it's no. It doesn't matter if you love the person or you don't love the person. Because if you love the person and you said the person loves you, honestly, will somebody want you to do something that you don't want to do? I don't think so. If somebody really loves you and asks you to do something and you really don't want to do that thing, I don't think the person is going to feel bad if you say no. If you say yes and you really didn't want to do it without the person knowing, that's deception. That's a lie. That is what you're supposed to feel guilty about. Because you didn't want to say yes, but because you feel like you were pushing a corner to say yes, you say yes, but you didn't want to say yes. We need to get the word no in our vocabulary more often. We need to practice to use the word no when we really want to use the word no. We need to stop live that lie when we don't want to say yes, but we want to say no. We need to stop pretend that we want to say yes when we really want to say no. If you want to say no, tell the person no and tell the person why. Can you get a loan for me? I need to pay off something. You know what? No. The reason why I don't trust you where this money is concerned, this money will be in my name. I'm not able to pay it off. I don't think you're going to get the money in time, and I will be signing for that loan for you. So honestly, the answer is no. Of course, the person might get upset. The person might get angry. Of course, if it's an abuser, the person might slap you around. Who knows? But the answer is no. And please, I hope no one is being slapped around. And I hope no one is being abused, whether mentally or physically or emotionally. I hope no one that is listening to this is being abused. If you are, you need to seek help. By now, you should realize that I am always going to tell you to seek the help you need. I will always tell you to seek the help you need. You know why? I believe in holistic health. I believe that persons are to be honored for who they are. I believe that everyone is worthy, and I believe that we need to ensure that our self-esteem and our self-confidence is intact and is not being put down by anyone, including ourselves. And so, I want you to look at the word no. I want you to try to get it in your vocabulary. Try to use it more often. A little here, no, a little there, every now and again. And if you really don't want to say yes, say no. Try and practice saying the word no. It's for you to use. And when you say no, even though the other person might feel disappointed, you did the right thing. You did the right thing. And so if you're doing the right thing, it means that you're going to be happy about who you are and about the decision that you make. So even though the dictionary said no is a negative word, no can be a positive word. A positive word in the answer we make, the reason why we make that decision, and the impact it has on us when we say that no. So share this video. If there's anything you want to discuss with us, please join our website, mentalhealthhorizon.com. And yes, I have updated the website. The funding for the scholarship that we normally give in the summer, it's on hold. We're not going to do it this year because of the COVID pandemic. But we will update you as we go along. I update the website. Just visit the website, leave a message, leave a comment on this video, whether it's negative or positive. Go ahead and be good. Take care of yourself. Be beautiful, you beautiful ladies. Be handsome, you handsome men, and take care of yourself. We will talk again. Remember, try and get and practice the word no. Okay? Bye.